Hey y'all, it's Sunshine. I don't know if you can pick the fan up in the mic or not, but it's blowing on me because it's hot. Well, that's like duh. It's Texas. It's gonna be hot. And the sad part is we're not even in the heat month yet. We're working up to that. But I'm not complaining because I cannot stand the cold. I don't do well with cold. So, um, we're having some mic issues here. Um, I got my new chair. I'm sitting in it. Thank you, Miss Susan. I really do appreciate it. But now you can see my see my background and my bed. That's okay. I'll plug in the lights later, and we'll do a video with the lights on. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you today about cross stitch methods and just the nonsense that's going on between two styles of cross stitch. First, let me show you my sampler that I'm working on. It's an extremely long one. It's from the Magic Quilts. It's the Animal Band sampler from her. And I still got a long way to go. I'm going all the way across first because I find it's easier to do that way. Now her instructions when she released part one was to do this border um, all the way around. I don't like doing that because I use it to count, if that makes sense. And that's why you have the blue marks because I use that water soluble pen. But here's what the things are. And I hate that there's such division about it. I mean, cross stitch is cross stitch. But supposedly there's a method called the American English version. And then there's like the Dutch version where you can go one leg at a time all the way across and then come back. Or you can just do one stitch at a time and keep going. I'm a one stitch kind of girl. Even with the blocks of color, I just want to be done with my stitch. I don't want to go across and I have to go back down. It doesn't work like that well for me. And they were also talking about how the back should be very nice and neat because that's why you do the one leg at a time and then come back so your backs will be perfect. I'm sorry, but my back is never going to be perfect. And who the heck is looking at my back anyway? It's going to be mounted or whatever case may be. Um, Nobody's going to look at it. I have no problem showing you my back. It's a little messy mess, but it's not anything to be like, ooh, you need to redo this work. Here's my, it's a little messy. I'm not going to lie. I'm trying to find the right way to do this. So, and you know what? It's okay. I just want to say to those that are, there we go, that are wanting to get into the cross stitch world. You can watch videos all day long. You can see videos, figure out what you want to do, but you do what makes you comfortable. You do what works for you. There is no cross stitch police. It's just straight up do what you want to do, what's comfortable to you. If you only want to do one leg at a time and go back, that's fine. I mix mine up actually because there's sometimes where I have to do one leg at a time to get in the right spot. Most of the time I can do one stitch at a time. So it just depends on you. Don't take all that mess that you see on the internet into your world. You know what I'm saying? Just try out what works best for you. I would not recommend trying out a 45-inch piece of work. I would get small pieces of Ada. I would start with 14 Ada and try what you want to do. Just try it. Just practice what works for you, what doesn't work. And then you have the whole, well, are you going to do it in hand or are you going to do it on Q-snap? I've learned I only want to start doing stuff on Q-snaps. I don't like the embroidery hoop, and I really don't like the scroll rods. I love my Q-snaps a lot better. So Anyway, I just try stuff. It's just thread, it's just fabric. You know, that's why I said in crochet, it's just yarn. It can all come undone or you can cut it up. It just depends, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I know this is kind of redundant because you see it all over the internet, but I wanted to give you my personal opinion that what works for me. What works for me. We may not have the same thing that works for us. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, um, I'm excited to get to. I'm loving this piece. I did have a little boo boo, but I'm not gonna mess it up. The great thing about using XODO is you can mark off your stuff, but if you get in a spot where the count got a little off, you can put a sticky note notation right there, and you can open it up and say, hey, I did too many stitches right here, but I made up for it right here. I mean, I really, really enjoy XODO, and it's free, you know. It doesn't work like Pattern Keeper. It doesn't count your percentage. It doesn't count your stitches, but it still does what it needs to do. So, you know, take it or leave it. I love you guys. Hope y'all have a great day, and take care. Bye, guys.